Hi, it's Susie from Pink Diamond Guide. How are you today? We're going to do a Is This Your Person reading and see what's going on. This might be your storyline, this may not, but if it is for you, maybe we can give you a little bit of insight. So it's a little bit of a fly on the wall, looking from the divine feminine towards the divine masculine and see what energy is going on. Not to encourage chaser energy, but simply to give us something to ground with. Something to keep us kind of moving and focused and forward. Radio, let's get ourselves a reading. We're just going to work through layers of energy and go, what's going on with your person? Is this your person? Righto, let's have a look. So our first card, we've got the Hierophant affecting the 5D of the soul space, the Knight of Cups affecting the 3D. We've got the challenges, the Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the likely action they'll take as the Five of Swords, and the message they would give you as the Ace of Pentacles. So is this your person? Right, in the soul space, the Hierophant. So they're coming into some level of wisdom. So however the journey has been playing out for your person, they're getting wiser and they're starting to think more seriously about commitment or elevating where they are in life. The Hierophant can represent either finding a mentor or being a mentor. It can represent, if we're talking about relationships, it can go, I understand what it is to be in a commitment now and I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to move myself forward. So that soul space is really alive and well, connected to, a voice that is wise. So there's a maturing playing out on that level. How is it affecting, or how is it manifesting in the 3D? Is that your person wants to come forward with an offer. So depending on how this scenario has played out, I actually think this is a very, very serious offer, because they're coming through with their heart on their sleeve going, I love you. I love you. I care about you. I want to be with you. The Knight of Cups is Mr. Valentine's Day. He's romantic. He's poetic. He could be an artist, a writer, a musician, a singer, or he could be using those energies to connect with you. It's a very poetic energy and it's very romantic, and it does suggest an idea of an offer. What does he want to talk to you about is a fresh new start. I want to have a go at making this work. I want to have a chance to be stable. I want to have a chance to show you that I've learned a thing or two and I'm ready to be more committed. I'm able to open my heart and open my feelings, and I'm going to pour that all into a fresh new start with you. What is the challenge? You don't need me. You don't need me. You are the Queen of Pentacles and you've got everything you need all by yourself. You are capable, you are smart, you are bright, you are. I look at the Queen of Pentacles and go, I see that single mum energy. She's, and it's the single mum who's got her act together, right? Her kids are loving and warm, and they know that they're just embraced and cherished, and there's a level of discipline, but there's a level of fun, and she's able to provide. She's the Queen of Pentacles, has got that real strong independent woman, someone who really knows how to care, but someone who's really got their act together as far as making their way in the world goes. And divine masculine is saying, that's my challenge. You don't need me. You don't need me. But what I'm likely to do is I'm likely to have a victory with some collateral damage. So I'm likely to put my heart out on my sleeve, and whatever I lose, whatever I have to give up, whatever I have to do, I'm going to show you that a fresh new start is what I want, and I'm equipped for the job. I've matured. I'm wiser. I'm stronger. I understand commitment. I understand what it is to love and cherish. And I understand what it is to respect you in who the person that you are. And I'm going to fight for you. Whatever I lose, I may lose, but I'm going to fight. I want this fresh new start. Let's have another look at is this your person? Let's have a look at the next layer of energy. Have I got one click there? No, all good. And we'll put some of these cute little numerology cards down. Really like the energy of these ones. Not that they're here to tell us a massive story. Like, I don't get the same energy of them as I do with the tarot cards, but they kind of do give an interesting little insight. So I like to include them in these readings. Let's have a look. What have we got in the soul space? We've got the leader in the light. We've got the communicator as a challenge. What they'd like to say is we've got they're stable. Wow. What we've got in the challenge is mysterious. What we've got is the likely action is soul. Wow. Wow, wow. Is this your person? They are moving up in the world, right? Self-motivator. It's got Aries energy there. It's a pioneer, expectations, magician, skill, ambitious, courage, sun, ego, determined, analytical, independent. This is what I was saying to you. Like over here, they see how strong and capable and equipped you are to move through the world, and they go, I can match you. I can. You don't think I can match you? I can match you. Where I was when you left me is not where I am now. I'm self-motivated. I'm wiser. I'm more emotionally mature. I'm ready to. I'm courageous. I'm strong. I'm independent. Right? I'm a leader. I've got this. I stand in the light. And look, with the Hierophant as well. See how this card really, it just reinforces that energy that this person has moved up in the way that they understand. And I'm going to put it directly at relationships. They understand better how to be in a relationship. Even though that says independent, right? I'm not seeing that as going, I want to be single. It's saying I match your energy. Because here I was saying Queen of Pentacles is the challenge, and it's going, I match your energy. I don't have to be codependent on somebody. I'm strong enough to be my own person. I'm strong enough to manage my own scenario. I want to walk alongside of you, not necessarily, like you don't have to walk in my shadow and I'm not going to walk in yours. We're both strong, independent, capable people, and I understand that now in a way that I've never understood it before. Here in this, look, this person's really, really keen to get to you, right? But here we've got a lack direction, bored, immature, dramatic, impatient, thoughtless, unfaithful, restless shadow energy. How I'm reading this card coming through is I think this is how you've seen your person behaving. That in the 3D, this is how they've presented. And when they come through as the Knight of Cups, I think maybe you're going to go, and this is maybe why this is here, that you're willing to reject them on where they've been before. This energy here in the sun, they've leveled up on who they are, but are they able to show it in a real way? Right? You've known them to be somebody who's been unfaithful, immature, impatient, dramatic, bored, thoughtless. You've known this person this way. And to come out now and go, I really want to be the man that you want me to be, or partner, let's just not gender base it here. I'm really ready to be the partner that you want me to be. And then you're going, is is there anything really worthwhile in that cup? Is there anything that if I drink this cup, is it going to be toxic? Because I've known you to be all these things, and I don't necessarily trust you. But your person is going, I might not be showing this in the real world as yet, but in my soul, things have shifted. I've changed. I'm a different person on the inside, even if it has not as yet manifested on the outside. So I think they're starting to understand themselves a hell of a lot better. What I want to tell you is that I'm down to earth, practical, secure, I'm loyal, I'm a realist, I'm hard working, I have commitment on the brain. Mars action, Capricorn, Taurus. We've got some really sort of grounded energies there, but this one is what's getting me is they've got a bit of a fire in their belly, right? To show you what a new start looks like. I am going to be way more organized in the way that I operate. I have Emperor authority. Here you've got leader energy. You've got Hierophant. This is not somebody who doesn't want to pull their weight. And I get the feeling that where you've been connected with them before, you might have found them lazy. You might have found that they lacked direction, that they were dramatic and immature. Maybe they did cheat. Maybe they were unfaithful. Maybe they were thoughtless with your feelings. They want to change this. They want to show you what it is to be committed, and meet you in that Queen of Pentacles. They want to walk alongside, to their Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles. I think they do want to lead the way, and that's a strong masculine energy, isn't it? Going, I want to be a leader. I want to be someone that you can depend upon. Mysterious. what's the challenge? I think in the past, this person may have been, look at these energies, blocked, loner, solitude, revengeful, isolated, critical, overindulge, secretive. And I think that the challenge has been that this person hasn't been open with you before. They've kept their feelings blocked off. They've hidden away when things have gone wrong. They pull their energy back. They maybe when things go wrong, they drink or they overindulge in activities that don't necessarily serve them. Maybe they don't let anybody in. Maybe they're just being really, working along on their own and overindulging on whatever it is that makes them feel good. Maybe it's looked in the past like they were taking revenge on you with being mysterious and secretive and not letting you into their world. I think they're learning their lesson on this one, because look at this. The likely action is I'm reflecting. What does it say? Independent. It does say retreat and withdraw there, but it does say spiritual. I actually don't see this as a, because awareness is at the center of it. I don't see this as the same as this energy, because if we go look into the soul space, and we're going spiritual, withdraw, retreat, independent awareness, what's happening in there with those energies is all of this, right? So we've got, I'm going to lead with what's in my soul. I'm going to lead with what I've learned. I'm going to be, again, you've got this independent energy playing out here. I'm going to show you what I'm made of. I'm going to show you who I am. I'm stable. I'm strong. I'm capable. I know that I haven't let you in the past. I know that you've had to carry the load by yourself. I know how strong and capable you are. I want to match you. And I know I haven't shown you that yet. I know at the moment that this is just something that's rolling around in my head, but it hasn't manifested in the 3D for you to have any level of faith in. But I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight hard. And I don't care what I have to lose to win your faith and win your trust, and for you to be able to believe in me the way that I know I can deliver in this connection. Let's have a look at these little love cards and see what the next layer of energy is. See what we've got going on there. This is an interesting reading, isn't it? Oh, it's a lot of what I'm picking up is this energy of self-awareness. Even if it can't translate, even if it hasn't turned into an external expression, the level of self-awareness is evident. Righto, is this your person? Worth waiting for. Calling in your soulmate. Chemistry. True love. And deception. Interesting. Okay, in their soul space, they've got worth waiting for. It's taken me a long time to become the person that you want me to be. And divine timing has been at work. Like to hold a high vibing energy often means that people go through a lot of difficult energies to get there. And it's like sometimes that process is, when you surrender to it, as long as you're not just going, free will is a big factor. And as long as you're not just tapping out of the journey deliberately, but you go, I really want to be, as elevated as I can be in my connections. And if you've come here to learn about what faith, hope, love, and grace, if you want to learn the big lessons, you're probably going to go through some very, very trying times. And my suggestion around this, if this is your person, they've been the kind of person who has lied, cheated, got drunk, been bad with money, been just the kind of person that is red flags everywhere. But all of those lessons, every time they disappointed somebody, every time they got something wrong, was all part of this divine timing in their journey. And for you to hold faith and for you to hold love, they've been worth waiting for. This is what they're convinced in their soul. Down here on 3D, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. This person wants to make an offer. They want to make an apology for all of this bad behavior that they've thrust upon you and they've been doing. So at the moment, it feels like prayers, right? They've been talking to the divine, going, what do I got to do to bring this together? Because this person sees me as this, but I'm not that person anymore. Divine, what do I got to do to bring my person in to be able to make this offer of love, and them for them to believe I'm not who they think I am, but I've actually evolved over time into a better person. chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. What I'm suggesting is that all the red flags that you've had to endure around your person, and every time that you've had to push them away, every time you've had to fight them on something that has been a negative process that is playing out, or a difficult process, it hasn't really dulled the light of this connection in going, perhaps it's a soulmate, perhaps it's a twin flame, but there's more to this connection than meets the eye. If anybody else had to put you through what this person would have put through, you would have kicked their ass to the curb a long, long time ago. But there's something very special that plays out in this bond that allows you to keep giving this. You'll hear them out one more time, like you'll just hear them out one more time, and you'll just want to go, is this the time that you've really leveled up? Has all of my faith in you been worthwhile? Now, the challenge is here to go, this is the romance of a lifetime, right? But you don't need it, right? You don't need it. Your person and you both know that you've got a really, really strong connection, but you are quite strong and capable without this connection, because this person has been so secretive. It's like you just kick and kick and kick and kick against their wall to let you in, because you feel this love intensely. And they want you to know, is this your person? That they feel this love. This is the love of a lifetime, but they've got so many barriers for you to kick down that you've got to the point where you go, well, I accept it's the love of a lifetime, but I don't really need it. I don't need it on the level that you might think I do, even though we feel this strong connection. Five of Swords, right, is going, the likely action, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. What I'm picking up is that I think you're going to reject this person, but I don't think you want to. I think like you feel the love, you feel the connection, you feel everything. It just vibes so much, but this person has been too hard to crack, right? They've been too secretive, they've cheated, they've lied, they've been too unstable, they've not provided, they've not seen you, not cherished you, not been what you've needed them to be. So now when they come forward and it looks like they're fighting for you, my gut feeling is that you're not necessarily going to want to, you might put a smile on your face and you might hear them out, but I think in your heart of hearts is you're going, I can't do this. I don't want to have to recover from you again. I love you. I love you with all my heart. I love all your red flags. I love all your messy destruction. I love every time you fail. I love every time. I love you. I love you. I love you. But that does not mean I want to be with you. It does not mean I want to have to put myself together every time you disappoint me. And so far, every time I've given you a chance, that's exactly what you've done. But you don't know that I've changed. Can't you see that I've changed? Can't you see how much I've evolved? I've been worth the wait. I've been worth the fight. I just don't know if that's the truth. And I can sit here and smile and I can tell you that I love you, but I can't tell you that I necessarily want to be with you, because every time I give you a chance, you break me. See this? All the collateral damage with the victory. So I don't know on this one. Let's go one more level and see what our message is with our divine love oracle. I think if this is your person, they want you, they're ready to fight for you, but you don't know if you want them back. Maybe the journey has just been too much to this point, and you just going, enough already, enough. Maybe. Oh, hang on. Let's see what this next level shows. Maybe it'll tell us a bit of a story. Righto. Grounded. Oh no, Quantum C, beg your pardon. Oh, I must have, fortune telling. That was literally a Freudian slip. I thought that card was grounded, and then I shuffled again and I drew the grounded card. That was definitely an energy that wants to come out. I told you, twin flames. That's what I thought about this connection. Missing pieces. And then our last one is sad. Yeah, look. See, what I'm picking up is this person has been working so hard, and they've come into a level of wisdom of going, I'm going to pray on this. I'm going to manifest. I'm going to focus on what I want. I'm going to make myself a better person, and I'm going to show you that I have been worth everything that you've put into this connection. I am, this is what they're believing, and this is what they're doing in their soul space. They're manifesting the heck out of the new start that they're trying to build. And look, magician skill, look right in the middle there. I am manifesting. I'm working hard. I'm a self-motivator. I'm a pioneer. I'm ambitious. I'm determined. And I'm using the quantum seed. Now, when we're talking about the quantum seed, what we're talking about is latent potential. The quantum seed is the baseline. Everything is energy. Every single thing that exists is energy. And the quantum seed, you apply a force upon it, and things are created out of it. Depending on the force that's applied, is what the particles do and what they create. And this person is going, I am applying energy to the quantum sea that will show you that I am worth waiting for. I am the Hierophant. I understand commitment, I understand love, and I'm coming to get you. Down here, I'm very, very grounded, right? I might be coming here giving you this offer as a Knight of Cups, and you might think this cup is empty, that there's nothing worthwhile, because I've not given you any reason to believe otherwise to this point. But I am calling you in, and I want you, and I'm grounded in what I know I have to do to win you back. Twin flames, like this is what I was seeing before, is that perhaps there was some kind of energy. Did I say it in this reading? I don't know, but I was thinking it anyway. Twin flames in here of this idea of going, the pull that's between you two is undeniable, and when God's warriors comes out in a reading, that's twin flames. You come down here to carve a path for the rest of humanity. You're here to do a job. So everything that this person is learning was everything they were supposed to learn to be able to pull this connection. This connection is meant to, how do I want to say, every lesson that you've had to learn is because the divine needs you to be on this path to bring forth the new energy for all of humanity. So when I felt that energy of twin flames back there, this is like a, let's make a fresh new start. Let's do what here we are down on earth. There's undenying that we have this thing between us. What is it? We are twin flames. We're here to work together. You are my true love. You are my missing pieces. And right now, you don't need me. That's my challenge, right? You are all my missing pieces, and I want to bring all of the missing pieces back together. You are my true love. And I know I've blocked you out. I know I haven't brought these energies together. I know I've been alone, and I know that I've been critical and isolated, and I've just been indulging in solitude, mysterious and secretive energy. But what I've been thinking about is how much I miss you, and how much we belong together, and all of the things that we're meant to do. But here's what I want to do, is I want to address this is the thing. How I'm reading this energy is your person is going to come forward, right? Your person is going to come forward, but they're going to be rejected. You're going to say, no, not this time. And I might just grab a couple of different energies, because I'm thinking it's no for the moment until something comes together to show you that there's more truth to the scenario. Let me just get an oracle card. Is it a no? Yeah, the right way. That's what I'm talking about. It's a no until I see things being done the right way. It's a painting the roses red. I don't believe you. I don't believe you've really changed. I need to see it. I think that we're painting the roses red to come back together and at this point in time. But I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm open for you to prove me wrong. I'm open for you to show me that you really, really changed. Law is not justice. I like this. Rules that are not fair. Talk about the twin flame journey, right? Rules that are not fair. This connection and all the ascension and all the growth and everything that twin flames have to bring forth for humanity. Law is not justice, right? We have to do these things, twin flames, to be able to bring forth what we need for humanity overall. And does it feel fair that we have to do this, and that we have to be hurt, and that we have to learn everything there is to nobody promised it would be fair. Nobody promised any of this journey would be easy. When you signed up and you heard the call of a twin flame, and you were like, oh my gosh, I found my twin flame. How quickly was that shattered? How quickly did you get thrown into lessons? How quickly did you get ascension symptoms? None of this is fair. None of it was meant to be easy, and none of it is guaranteed an outcome. Even when they come back, even when they come back, and they're showing you that that they've learned, evolved, and grown, it doesn't mean that you're ready to accept it. Law is not justice, even when it looks right. And last one, shine bright like a candle. That's what I'm saying. Is I don't think this is. I don't think you're going to reject this energy long term. But I think initially, when your person wants to talk about reconnecting, in as much as you are my missing pieces, you are my true love. Um, I also think you're going, I don't need it right at this moment, and I need you to show me more than just words. It needs to be just words. But I think the door is still open for this connection. And it'll be really interesting to watch your person continue to learn and grow. Be interesting to watch your person prove to you how much they've changed, how much they've matured, and how much more they understand the journey than the last time you two were together. Righto, that's your this is your person reading for today. So I'm going to wrap it up there in faith, hope, and love. It's bye from me for now.